Hello everyone. So in this video lecture I'm going to explain you while loop. Okay, so while, that means while this condition is true, do this task repeatedly again, that is our loop. Okay, so let's start. We will understand this while loop using one program. Okay, so this is the flowchart of my program. So first it set count variable to 1, that is initialization part. Okay, now after that, is count is less than equals to 3, so initially count is equals to 1, so 1 is less than 3, so yes. So if this condition is true, then user have to input p, n and r values. Okay, after that some calculation is performed over here. After that, simple print si, that is your simple interest. After that, count is equals to count plus 1, so count is 1 plus 1, that is 2, so count becomes 2. Again check for this condition. So this is your loop. Okay, so you can see over here this is one kind of cycle, but repetition of this cycle is based on this condition. Until this condition is false, this cycle will be executed. Okay, so count become 2, 2 is less than equals to 3, yes. So again do this task, calculation of simple interest. After that, count is equals to count plus 1, so over here count is 2, so 2 plus 1 is equals to 3. Again check for condition, count is less than equals to 3, yes, less than equals to 3. Okay, so do this task again. User will input the p and r, values of p and r, calculation of simple interest, print simple interest. Okay, so now 3 plus 1 is equals to 4. Now check for condition, is count is less than equals to 3, is 4 is less than equals to 3, no, so condition becomes false, so this will be stopped over here. Now let's see coding portion, how to implement. Okay, so this is my main function. Inside main function I have declared this variable, and I have initialized count is equals to 1. After that, this one is my while loop. Okay, so how to start while loop? Simple, while in round parenthesis you have to put your terminating condition. Okay, so terminating condition is a statement that define when your loop will be terminated. Okay, that define when your loop will be terminated. Over here you can see this while inside this while loop will only be executed when this condition becomes true. If it is false, then while loop will be executed, it will be terminated over. Okay, so this is your terminating condition. Now inside this while loop we will print enter values of p and n r. Okay, we will scan that particular values to store inside variable. After that, calculation of simple interest. Okay, and it's just simple printf statement. Now this is your incrementing count variable. Okay, so end of while loop. So this is your while loop. Okay, now let me demonstrate you in this program. So as a programming part of while loop, I will demonstrate you one example. Okay, in which we will generate table. Okay, table of that particular number, that is 1 to the 1, 1 to 2, that is like that. Okay, 1 1 3 6 1 2 8, that is table of number. Okay, so how can we do that? First we will declare variable like integer I is equals to. Now over here you can see we can initialize variable as well as while defining. Okay, so integer I is equals to 1, so over here we have declare integer variable I with its initial value, that is initialization. After that, let me take another variable, that is number. Let me put it, initialize it with 0. After that, okay, I think that is enough. Okay, so next statement is printf enter number to generate table of that number. Simple. Okay, so if user enter the number, but obviously I have to save this value inside particular variable, and this number is integer, that's why I have to use %d. Okay, address of number. Okay, now here comes our while loop. Okay, now inside this round parentheses I have to specify test expression, that means some condition. Okay, make sure you have to be careful. This condition should not be infinite, it should not be generated infinite condition. Okay, it should terminate somewhere. Okay, I cannot put like that, if I is greater than 0. So what does it mean? Initial value of I is equals to 1. Okay, so 1 is greater than 0, that means this condition is always going to this condition is always testified as a true. So okay, so that means it will comes in infinite loop, so we should avoid that kind of flow. Okay, so next, what is your terminating condition? Let's say I less than equals to 10. Okay, it is my condition. Now inside this, okay, inside this while loop I am just going to printf. Okay, what is number? So %d multiplied %d. You will understand it once I execute this. I am just formatting it so that you can get it in a table format, is equals to %d. Okay, so over here you can see this is a variable's value that you are going to print as an output. Okay, so over here first d is for number, so you have to write number. After that second d is for integer variable I, so you have to print I. After that this third d is for this expression, that is number multiplied by I. Simple. Okay, after that you have to put one condition, that is I is equals to I plus 1. So what is the flow of control? Okay, let me explain you. Initially what is value of I? I is equals to 1. Okay, I is equals to 1. This is, so while I is less than equals to 10, condition become true, so you will get one message, you will get one output, that is this number is for number. Let's say number is equals to 9. Okay, so what you will get as an output? 9 star. This is for I. This is for I. What is value of I right now? That is 1. Okay, so 1 equals to this particular %d is for this expression, number multiplied by I. Okay, so what is value of 9? 9 into 1, that is 9 into 1, that is 9. So you got your one statement. Okay, so this is your first. Now after that this I becomes 2. Why? Because initially I is equals to 1, I is equals to I plus 1. So 1 plus 1, I becomes 2. Again repeat, check for condition, this while loop. 2 is less than equals to 10. Is 2 is less than equals to 10? Yes. So control goes inside this while loop and printf %d. This is for number. So what is your number? We are not changing number anymore. Okay, so 9 star. Okay, now what is the value of this is for integer I. Okay, what is value of I? That is 2. Okay, after that this %d is for number multiplied by I. So what is number? This. What is value of I? That is 2, and it is an expression. So 9 multiplied by 2, that is 18. Okay, and how many times this code will be repeated? Up to 10 times. Okay, so at last our number is 9, our I becomes 10, and we get our multiplication, our expression as 90. Okay, so now just run this program. Save. Okay, let me put just one thing over here. New line. This is your new line character. Okay, so that this will be next time whenever this printf statement will be executed, it will be on new line. First of all, compile this statement. There is one error. Expected this. Okay, where is while? Oh. Okay, warning 0. Okay, you can see output size is this kilobytes, compilation time. Now just run this program. Okay, enter a number to generate table. Let's say we are generating table of 10. So we got our output. Okay, again let's say 5. So we got this table. Okay, you can see how many times this is repeated. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. This is value of I, and last value of I is 10. So what happens exactly after 10? Okay, so over here 9 plus 1, it becomes 10. So again, while 10 is less than or equals to 10, condition become true. So print it out. So that is 10 into 10 is equals to 100. We got our output. After that 10 plus 1, that is 11. Okay, and then control goes to this to check this condition. So 11 is less than 10. No, condition become false. Okay, and this while loop is terminated. Then this is how while loop is terminated. So this is your program to understand while loop. Okay, keep practicing. Bye bye.